Welcome to the Rick and Kelly Show recap of Beverly Hills episode 10. I'm flanked by my gorgeous wife Kelly and her gorgeous friend Sandra Cook.
We just got the popo called on us.
The cops were here.
At 7 o'clock.
But we didn't even do anything. It was about someone else making noise.
It's 9 o'clock.
But they came to our house.
They came to our house. There was no at
nonsense.
7. Okay, first of all, we're in Newport Beach. It's sunny. It's summer, and they're having an 18-year-old birthday party.
Next door.
These negative Nancy's behind us have little kids that are so annoying that wake us up like at 6.
And they complained about
maybe
the
I
noise.
should do a noise complaint and call the cops on them. How about that?
Perhaps. So Kelly's been harassing them for the last 2 hours.
I played Metallica.
I mean,
at full blast. Like F you.
for 15 minutes.
Sandra's here because we always can use a little extra help with these recaps.
Well, no, she
And
came
I'm
over.
always a little extra.
She came
so
over to
get right
drop
in.
off.
Yeah.
She's moving back to Louisiana.
Yeah.
And she came to drop off
some stuff.
for our new house.
Some stuff.
Yeah. So thank you, Sandra.
Thanks,
You're
Sandra.
welcome.
Hey, listen,
You're welcome.
by the way, we're at 22.1 thousand subscribers now.
We're
We'd
trying to
love
hit
for you
25.
subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And also, come follow us on Patreon. Subscribe on patreon.com. The Rick and Kelly Show on patreon.com. We can say whatever we want. It's unfiltered.
I might even show my tits. Anything for a good cause.
I think you can say that word one time without us being flagged. So that's it.
You told me
That's
to
it.
go
You
back.
can't say that anymore.
Before we get to the recap of tonight's Beverly Hills episode, we wanted to talk for a moment about Braunwyn going on some other podcast. Hey!
Shut up, kids!
Call the cops!
And claiming that you doxed her, that you revealed her address.
Yeah.
She said, oh, well, Kelly, of course, Kelly revealed my address on the internet. Guess what? Kelly did not.
I did not. And by the way, that Braunwyn is so thirsty. That guy under the velvet rope, that David Yontef, whatever, he is so annoying. His voice is so annoying. I don't care. I'm telling the truth. Who listens to that guy? He's annoying. He got what's his face on there to talk bad about me. The guy that Roseanne Barr was married to.
Tom Arnold?
Yeah, said I kissed
Is
him.
he still alive?
I know. You would think he would die of drugs.
He
already.
kissed
I mean,
you,
it's
from what I could
heard
tell from the
anything
photo.
from the-
I did not kiss
Years.
him. It was New Year's Eve.
They didn't make out. And by the way, Tom, you want to debate this with me personally? No problem.
Yeah.
But Braunwyn,
But he
for the
is a
record,
vaxxer. So
I was with
good for
Kelly
you.
that night.
Good for you being a vaxxer.
We were outside her house. It's in the neighborhood, and Kelly posted a video of her showing Braunwyn's Florida license plates. That's it. You couldn't see her address. You couldn't even see her house, and they showed her house on the show repeatedly.
Yeah, we didn't show our house, even though we live in the Port Streets. You could probably figure it out. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not hard.
The paparazzi did.
Yeah, go ahead and steal whatever you want in here.
But
and I'll get my insurance money like Dorit and Kyle. So if
She did-
anybody wants to break in here,
And if you're gonna tie me up,
go ahead. I welcome
We're
you.
not inviting a break-in. But you did show her license plates, which were Florida plates, which were obviously registered to a Florida address. So
Right.
that did not reveal Braunwyn's address. You never showed Braunwyn's address on the internet. She lied.
She lied. And by the way, she Karen called me, told me that she didn't pay $50,000 in rent. So why don't we talk about the real issues at hand? And he said that he put a big, huge deposit. No, that's not how it works, Sean Windenberg, okay? So don't talk about me showing your rent. Talk about paying your debts to people and squatting.
Allegedly. She also said that she never called the paparazzi for herself.
Well, I have news for you. I know the paparazzi.
Kelly knows.
I know,
Kelly
and I
knows
have
the
it on
truth.
text message.
Then there's the Jen Shah story. Jen Shah pled guilty to her ongoing fraud case. And Andy Cohen said he was upset. He was especially upset for the victim.
Why wasn't he upset with me
He's
when
upset.
I was giving misinformation?
He's upset that she lied for so long. He's upset.
I didn't lie. I told the truth.
No, you were just being you.
I was just telling the truth. Why
Is she still on
is he
the
upset?
show?
Can be. That's
Jen
all you
Shah?
can be.
Is she still on the show?
Yeah, apparently.
I don't know how that's possible.
Well,
if she's
she
convicted
is.
of a crime.
Well, because it's making money. You know what? Andy Cohen's not upset. He's laughing to the bank. All the way to the bank.
Pretty soon, you're going to hear more about this amazing tequila.
You love it.
It actually is amazing.
Is it?
Like, I was like, what is this? And then I'm like, oh my gosh.
Wait till you hear more about it.
She's from
Pour me some
Louisiana.
more.
I have some breaking news on El Cristiano. That's coming up in just a moment. But let's get.
She loved it. I didn't even tell her about that they were our
No
sponsor.
idea.
But actually,
I'm like,
sought them
wow.
out. So thank you everybody
Seriously.
for buying this. We have
Yeah.
12 of you.
Thank you.
Whoa, hey,
Thank
take
you.
it easy. This equipment's very valuable.
Well, it's my El Cristiano gets me right to the
Jeez.
point.
Right?
It's really taking a toll on you. All right, let's
It's
get to
taking
the
a
show.
great toll on me. I'm not aging because of this.
Because there's no additives.
Exactly.
No sugar.
Isn't
Anyway,
it good?
I love it.
The show begins with Sutton's housewarming party, part 2. And we finally get to Erica's apology. But first, Garcelle points out how Erica continues to drink like a fish.
That's what we're doing right now.
You may fill it. Thank you.
You know, it's not that I'm paying all my attention to Erica at all, but she said she was going to have only one drink.
You can only have one drink.
Do it. Okay,
You can
good.
only have one, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much. That's it, thank you. You may fill it. Thank you.
We're up to 3.
So this is Sutton. Sutton looks like this. When she's like this, she goes, and then Garcelle goes like this. On everything, watch. She's like this. She does a side eye.
Uh-huh.
Like this. And then here's the Sutton with her little lips.
That's a good one.
I really like that editing though, I have to say. Like, that's one of the great things that they do on that show is like the flashback. And they
Yeah.
showed how many drinks she had. I respected that.
Well, yeah, the
As an
editing
editor,
is,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's evolution. That editor out there, thank you for that.
Yes.
Do that on OC, please.
So, at last episode, I kept waiting for the apology because Erica insulted Garcelle's sons, and she,
Get the F out of here.
yeah.
Get the you.
Wait, hold on. I gotta get my smoker voice. Give me a cigarette.
I don't have one
You
on.
gotta get out of here right now. You gotta get the F out of here right now.
If a cheap Barbie could speak.
So we were waiting
exactly
for.
what it would sound like.
Wait.
Yeah. No.
So
if a
we
cheap-
were watching this, and she goes, Erica Jane looks like a cheap Barbie.
Not the Mattel. Not the Mattel,
Not the Mattel
Barbie.
Barbie?
No, these cheap Barbies, like if a leg pops off, you're screwed. Like she's one-legged with that for life. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the Dollar Tree version.
yeah, this is the Dollar Tree Barbie.
That's
not
Erica.
the Mattel.
Yeah.
Not
The
Erica
Mattel.
Jane.
She
Yeah.
looks. She was.
like that hair is plastic. Like it's gonna melt. It's yeah.
That might be the
Yeah.
most spot on assessment of her. And we're all waiting for the apology,
You
and
know
she
what?
didn't just.
I used to be Bird Algum, and now I am the Dollar Tree.
She didn't just apologize. We had to wait for Garcelle to confront her, and then here's her half-hearted, I think, apology.
I agree and take full responsibility.
Thank you.
And you know what? I was talking and treating the kids like they were adults, and I was wrong. You know, so I fully apologize. I mean, I also want to say this didn't come from a bad place. It wasn't vicious.
No,
it was
it-
just wrong.
Yeah. And I think seeing you on the boat in Mexico.
Garcelle,
Yeah.
go down and pee on that new girl.
I'm not peeing on the new girl.
You want me to pee on her?
And seeing you here at my party, that there's got to be a balance of the meds and the cocktails.
Well, it's not really that. It's a new medication that makes me sleepy. And
Well,
that,
what are you doing that? Why do you do that?
I've known Erica for 7 years, and never once have I seen her lose her composure one
Yeah.
time. So I think she's a little
Yeah.
lumpier.
This is what I mean by jumping ship, Kyle. Well, this is what I mean by jumping ship. I'm having a conversation with her, and, you know, it's not like I'm saying anything badly.
She's literally had 2 in 7
But
years.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
Was it wrong for Erica to tell Garcelle's son to f off? 100%. But am I happy that she's let her hair down and having some fun and not so guarded as she used to be? Absolutely.
Oh, you got you got to understand that they weren't 11 and you got to understand that I was just hitting on your 31-year-old and I'm gonna have a threesome and
That's a compliment.
That was a compliment and I wasn't vicious. I'm telling your little 14-year-old.
from a bad place and I'm on no medication.
You had to get the F out of here.
I'm on medication and
I'm on
coming from a
medication.
bad, and I'm in a bad place.
I'm on a bad
But
place.
I'm in a bad place.
And I
It's
just
not
told
my
him,
fault.
he looked like he was 40, but
not my
I
fault.
thought that.
It's not my fault.
Well, you were saying, so when we were watching this, my girlfriend here was on Lexapro, and she says it makes you blacked out drunk.
Yes. When I was on it, like 20 years ago, I tried it, and mixed with alcohol, it was unbelievable.
We looked it up. It said you should not do that.
She said she got.
Right, but no doctor told me that when they prescribed it. They didn't say don't drink, and it still to this day doesn't say do not drink on
We
it.
just Googled it like a
And-
week ago, and we saw that you cannot drink on
But
the Lexapro.
does it say do not drink at all? I don't know.
Well,
it
Either way, I know from
discourages it.
experience.
Okay, well, this
that it's
right here-
it's an absolute no. Like that
you cannot
should
mix.
not.
You cannot mix drugs,
But
right?
was it okay for Kyle to jump in like she did? Was that okay?
No,
No, you know
she
what?
was Captain Sabaho at that point. You
Captain
know?
Sabaho?
And she was Captain Sabaho, and it was a little premature because the cheap Barbie wasn't even drowning yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it hadn't even played out, and it was gonna be fine.
I'll tell you what my problem was. You know what? If that cheap Barbie walked in instead of Garcelle, hey, excuse me. If that was a sincere apology,
Yeah.
she would have walked up to her and said, I am so sorry. She knew what she did.
Yeah.
She even got schooled by the other girl that told her that he was 14.
Crystal.
Yeah, crystal
Right.
meth. That one. She said that girl said you
She-
should have said, and she should have walked up to her immediately
When she
and
walked in the door.
When she walked in the door, said, "Listen, I am so sorry. I spoke to your child like that. I was on Lexapro, drugs,
Drank too much.
other drugs, other
We don't
things.
know, allegedly.
Well, if she was on other drugs, she'd be.
We don't
skinny.
know.
She'd be. skinny.
Allegedly.
Anyway,
She
but also when you have children at an adult party that late at night, you kind of subject them to some inappropriate behavior just by nature. Because
Yeah,
an
but
adult,
this was different.
no, I'm
This
not
was-
giving Erica Dana an excuse at all.
Yeah, you
and
are.
especially not about the apology. That
Okay,
she
Kyle.
handled that way wrong. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, please don't take your kids to an adult party and keep them there till 2 a.m. I mean, like, it's not going to end well.
You don't
know?
respect an adult
Yeah.
at that point.
But I'm not
You talk to
defending-
your
Yeah,
kids
you don't
that way.
expect an
I'm not
adult that is classy.
Well, no, but classy is not fun. So anyway,
Well, I was
I'm classy and fun.
I was
You are,
surprised. Yes,
actually.
you are. I was surprised that Kyle would defend her behavior despite the fact that Erica was absolutely out of line. I
Yes.
don't know how you try to defend that behavior.
first of all, it wasn't even there wasn't even a need to defend it.
Yeah, right. That's true
There was
too.
nobody was like it wasn't. She wasn't being unfairly attacked. It wasn't.
No.
My
Yeah.
whole thing was if it was a sincere apology and she meant it from the heart, she should have went up to her right when she saw her and said, "My behavior
Right.
was atrocious.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Can you please
Whatever happened to
forgive me?
I'm
Can you tell
sorry?"
your kid that I didn't mean to tell him
Right.
to go
and I will
F
apologize
himself."
to him to my and whatever.
Why not give him a
No,
note?
how come there was not like a may I apologize to
Right.
myself?
Right.
Please.
Yeah.
While I'm
She should
sober.
call the next day, no question
because
about
I
it.
want to apologize
Call
to
the next day.
Why
to the
wasn't
kid.
why
No.
wasn't
Yeah.
there why wasn't there a GoFundMe page
No, and-
for the victims that she took advantage of and took all that money allegedly?
Cheap dark Barbie
That's a whole
don't
nother
pay.
issue.
That's the kind of person that she is. You know what? We just calls it as we see
Well,
it.
but-
Call it
that's-
like we see
Okay?
it. Yep.
But
And
I just
that's
wanna-
what it is.
And that's why it's so surprising to me that more people haven't called her out for her behavior and are still trying to
Because
defend
she
her.
doesn't
So
matter
this
so
is the
much.
second.
You know what?
It
It's
doesn't
about
matter.
me.
That's why.
Hold on. This is the second half of her apology.
Before
Okay?
I insulted your children, I actually paid them a huge compliment in saying that your younger boys, your twins, were so well spoken and were not acting like teenagers that wanted to be on their phone and not talking to other guests.
Yeah, they were-
Yeah, they were actually talking, and I
They
thought
were
to
raised.
myself, right, and I thought to myself, that's a real testament to Garcelle
Yeah.
for pulling them together and
Yeah.
saying,
Thank you.
look, you can't, be over here insulting on
Hold
the
on.
sofa.
She says they were well spoken, the kids.
Yeah. Well, weren't you well spoken and trying to say I'm sorry to Garcelle and say sorry to the victims of the plane crash, and there's other ones as we know.
Oh yeah, lots of.
Why doesn't she say sorry? You know why?
And she's like, well, at least I paid your kids a compliment right before I solicited your other son for a threesome. At least I gave your kids a half-ass compliment.
Well,
Yeah.
she's tactical if nothing else, because she came in with a compliment, an excuse, and it was like a triple.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's a triple threat, all right.
She's tactical. She's
Yeah.
tactical.
Okay. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, El Cristiano
Oh,
Tequila.
this shit's badass.
You don't even know how good this
Loving
is.
it.
If you haven't tried it yet,
We didn't even tell Sandra from Louisiana
yeah.
right here.
El
Proper
Cristiano
quote.
is the result of an unparalleled focus on purity, passion, and promise. This tequila, by the way, has no additives. None. Unlike 90% of the tequila on the market today. You don't even know. Sugar, flavorings. Your favorite tequila, most likely, has additives. But guess what? El Cristiano does not. It is pure.
Yeah.
It tastes amazing.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's-
literally.
It's currently being distributed in Illinois, Florida, New York, and Nevada. Nevada or Nevada?
Nevada.
Nevada. Texas, Georgia, Tennessee, and Colorado are coming soon, but you can also buy it online at El Cristiano, L_Cristiano.com.
El Cristiano.
And use the promo
It's a dash. I
code.
don't see any underscore.
Promo code.
Now I have to look
I
it
say
up.
it's El Cristiano dash. There's no
El
underscore.
Cristiano
There's no.
Tequila. The website is El Cristiano Tequila. It is. Oh, that's Total Wine. Hold on. This is the
It's
worst
so
commercial
good.
ever.
This is the worst commercial ever, but it's good.
No.
This is real.
L-Cristiano.com. And use the promo code RK10.
I'm
for 10%
not
off.
even a reporter, and I know underscore versus dashes.
Well, okay, so I did the research and I just discovered the truth.
Better
I am
together.
the truth.
Better together.
I have some new information. El Cristiano, I've learned, is an homage to the Christian faith and traditions of Mexico. Most people have no idea that tequila can only be made in Mexico. Did
It
you guys
is.
know
I
that?
thought only the
I-
agave part.
Agave.
No, tequila can only be made in Mexico.
No, because it's agave. It's a special part of the world.
The 1761 on the bottle, perhaps
And I'm
you've noticed
Mexican.
1761
And black.
on the bottle.
I'm black.
And
Well, I
Mexican.
am. I have
And Mexican.
No,
It's-
and Native American,
And
30%.
It's a reference to the highlands region of Jalisco, where the best agave for tequila is produced, the only agave used in El Cristiano. 1761 is the year that the city of Arandas was founded. It's the core city of the Jalisco Highlands, and all of El Cristiano's give back programs go to the needy of Arandas for this reason.
They do.
These guys are great. Nitin and Karen, and we have more on them next week about the brothers who founded this and why they did it. But I gotta tell you, this is the real deal. So
And they give back to
And
the
I gotta
community.
tell you, it's the shit.
if you love tequila,
I didn't
you're
even
gonna
tell her,
love
by the
El
way.
I mean, it's
Cristiano.
the shit.
And
I did not tell her, I
your
swear.
favorite thing about El Cristiano is
I
what?
wouldn't have believed you.
My favorite part is I don't get hangovers in the morning.
There you go.
And
What more do you
it-
need
it-
to know?
Well, we'll
too.
see. Stay tuned, because I'll let you know. Yeah.
And-
I know. I drink it almost.
And now
and it's
back
only
to the
upper.
show.
It's only upper. So you can take your Lexapro probably and drink it, and it's like be okay. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't quote me on that.
I'm not-
The
But
next clip.
I'm not on the Lex. I should be on the Lexapro because I do have anxieties.
The next clip is Kyle at home cooking for Hanukkah, and it's the reason why Kelly is wearing this particular blouse.
L'chaim.
So, L'chaim. Watch.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hello.
Hey, Pops.
Hi, everyone. ¿Cómo te va?
I can hear you.
Sorry.
You look wonderful.
Ooh, oh, I just kicked you in the lips by accident. Oops. Sorry.
Let's
What is over here? That never happened. Oopsie.
Look, he almost kisses her on the lips. Watch. Oh,
Oh shit! You want to make out? Is that
I
the
caught
grandfather?
that's his
That's
dad.
his dad. That's
Oh, he-
her
they look
husband.
alike.
That's our father-in-law.
So,
Oh, dude, he's
I said-
trying to get frisky.
It looked like he was about to make out with Kyle right there, the pop. I don't know.
So I always tell you, I have the same clothes as Kyle, unbeknownst to me. Like everything that she wears, I have the same thing of her. For years, I have had this Legence top legit for 10 years, and
Is
she's
that,
wearing.
is that silk?
It's felt now.
I love these two. I do. It's amazing. I have to say, every time I see Mauricio, I see John Turturro. I can't get it out of my head. Like that guy is John Turturro. I'm
Dude,
like, oh, Kyle's
it's
married to a famous actor.
Yeah, it's like the Big Lebowski. Don't F with the Jesus. Nobody F's with the Jesus.
That was such a good movie.
It was.
And he was great in that movie.
The Big
Mauricio
Lebowski.
was great in The
How
Big
did they know it
Lebowski.
was that
Yeah.
movie?
The next clip, Kyle has lunch with Garcelle and her friend, who I guess was married to Will Smith. And
Yeah, we heard that 20 times.
Garcelle brings up
Too
what
bad
she
she was
said
a
about how Erica needed to balance her meds and cocktails, and Kyle keeps protecting her. And here's that.
I just wanted that moment with her, and it wasn't about her not having fun. I get it. She's been through a lot.
But you also said you need to control your meds and your
Yes,
drink.
she does need to do that because the drinking is becoming a lot.
It's 2 times.
This woman was trying to have a threesome with my older son.
Oliver, you're hot. Have your baby mama contact me on my DMs. We can get it in 3-way. It's all good.
Told my younger son to off.
What are you doing here? Just go out of here.
I almost fell off the boat.
Let me take my shoes off.
Yeah. It's the shoe.
We're not just talking about, oh my gosh, she's a little tipsy, let's put her in an Uber. I mean, what more do you want to see?
So for me, I was like, oh, she's gone through so much. She's sort of like being a little more free with us and letting her hair down and showing a more vulnerable
And you don't
side to
think
her.
that could lead to an alcoholism? You don't think that's a problem?
Okay, this is where I would have started off right here. So I'm gonna start this again, just for a second.
I just wanted that moment with her.
Right here.
It wasn't about her not having fun. I get it. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, she's been through a lot of dick. Okay, that's where it goes. All right, that's where I would have started off.
Dick Barbie.
First and foremost.
Dick Barbie.
Dick Barbie. Bam.
I don't
Bam.
I don't
Right here.
know how you
Bam.
justify that behavior because she's been so reserved for so long. She's finally letting her hair down. She's a complete
Letting her
drunk,
hair down.
she's out of it and being completely inappropriate. And you're going to defend it because she's been boring for a long time?
No,
Like,
boring.
Why are you defending Kyle?
First of all,
Yeah,
no,
what-
I'm not talking about Kyle. I'm talking about Erica Jane. First of all, boring. Erica Jane having a complete other persona while you're married. Doing videos, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Patting the puss.
Doing videos of yourself. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, how does that define being
I'm
reserved
rich.
or no?
Yeah.
No.
There's
All
there's
she's going through is the typical hoe down, broke down.
Yeah, hoe down,
I mean,
broke down.
Come on.
She's going through a
my
typical hoe down,
Lanta.
broke down.
She just literally started here and now
No,
she's
she started from the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And then
But
she worked
went
her way up.
quickly
And
here.
now she's on the down slope.
Now she's on the down slope to what? Like Beverly Hills average? Give me a break.
Dude, she started from the
Fucking
bottom.
fine. Went to the top.
Now she's back down again.
Oh,
she
no.
was starting
She's
up.
not even down again. Like, come on. She's down to what? Beverly Hills normal?
Dude, I'm sorry. I would not want to
Fuck
be.
off.
I would not. Oh, you like that stuff, don't you?
No, I love
See,
it.
oh yeah, this
Calm
is the third
down.
time. Calm down.
We're going to eat more El Cristiano.
Don't invite me to do a show.
Wow. Okay.
Holy
I'm getting
smokes.
paid.
Hey, now.
I'm
Are you on
getting paid
Alexa
to
Pro? I want to
If you
know.
need any more evidence,
You would.
if you need any more evidence of
You'd be like,
how good El Cristiano
we're not
is,
friends anymore.
this chick knows her tequila and she is sucking it down like there's no tomorrow.
Anyway, the broke
And I
down,
know-
get down.
I wanted to show this other clip of Erica's look because you had some choice words for her makeup choice. So here it is.
Oh yeah, the raccoon.
Oh, no, it was like,
Can we watch it?
Yeah.
it was
Can you turn it on?
it
I
was
like these little outtakes that we have.
something I've never seen before.
There it is.
And
Yeah.
I
Egyptian
don't think
lover.
Sutton will survive that
Egyptian lover.
confrontation.
Yeah, let me show my boobs and let me put some raccoon makeup on. I like that. Let me drink it up. Let's put some
Egyptian lover.
You said Star Trek, and then you said Mork and Mindy.
I said Mork and Minnie.
Egyptian
Nanu,
lover.
nanu.
Egyptian lover.
Nanu, nanu.
So the last clip, thankfully, if you're still with us,
Woo! You guys gotta get
and
this
don't
El
forget, if you're still with us,
Cristiano.
subscribe
Some
now.
good shit.
Subscribe now.
Everyone was all
The
that.
last clip is the reason you're wearing that hat
Oh yeah.
is Sutton and Diana.
Big guy and a
Little
little
coat.
girl.
No, fat man in a little coat.
Would you say a kid?
Fat
a kid-
man
It's Chris
in a-
Farley. It's
Yeah.
Chris Farley.
No,
Oh,
it's
I know that too.
And it's
But you said it was a kid's hat on a pumpkin
but
head.
it's like Gucci kid's hat.
this. It's a
On
Gucci hat.
a
This is the only
pumpkin head.
Gucci
On a
hat.
pumpkin head. That's
I have a
that's
pumpkin
what I
head.
said. I have to own it. That's what I said.
I have a pumpkin head. But you know what? I can make this shit fit tight and right.
Mm-hmm. That already is.
Well,
No, that
You
no.
heard the
This
man.
is how you wear a hat. Like this. Right here. Look. This looks good.
Yeah.
right.
See, now I look
Right.
hot.
Oh yeah. You do.
Yeah, she was like this.
Oh no, it was honestly the worst. Show 'em.
I'm showing.
You don't even have the
Stand
forehead
back-
for this.
stand
I do. I have
No.
a big forehead. Here,
I-
on.
no.
Look, it's like this.
You, guys,
It was even
no,
bigger.
it wasn't even that good. It was literally like 2 inches.
It was like-
wait, put it on. Above.
I have a big
like,
head.
No, you don't even have the.
I
forehead.
have a big head.
Like it was terrible.
Well, here it is.
Everybody
Check
knows
it out.
Look
Check
at
it out. Here
y'all.
it is.
Shame on you. For what? For not letting you walk over me? For not letting you clean your feet on me? To not let you abuse me? To not
Abuse you?
You obviously think that you can go provoke somebody, yell at them, say all these mean things, and then what? Then hug it out 10 minutes later? You cut me deep, and if I told you right now,
Yeah.
it's all good, it would be fake. It's not all good.
It's not all good. It's not all good. It's
pumpkin head. Yeah, pumpkin headed
It's my,
Gucci hat.
in my. Do not talk about me, okay?
I want to
With
know.
my big head, and you are very, very fake.
The pumpkin head and the
You are very,
Who
very
won?
fake.
pumpkin.
Who won the lunch, in your opinion, Kelly?
I think it's Dumb and Dumber.
Diana or Sutton?
Yep.
Who won the lunch?
What'd you say? You said
No.
it was a fair
No, I
fight.
think
Toss-up?
it was a draw. It was a draw. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yep, the pumpkin head and the,
Okay, first of
I can-
all, Sutton bugs. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, just.
I like Sutton,
I do like Sutton,
but she
see,
compliments herself way too much.
Okay.
I'm a great friend.
Okay, this
I'm
is-
a good person. I'm the best
Well,
friend. I
represent
take
you.
care of
I'm
people.
telling you, when somebody has to tell you who they are, that bugs me. When someone says, I'm a good person, shut the F up. You're not a good person. You have to tell you. Like, you don't
I
tell
think
people
Diana-
that you're a good person.
Yeah.
You just are a good person.
Right. If you keep announcing
and
it.
then she says everything, like, it's, self-promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also.
That's what bugs me about Sutton. I don't know. She's starting to bother me.
What about Diana though?
Oh, she's the worst.
Do you like Diana?
pumpkin.
You
pumpkin.
like Diana.
No, I thought she was prettier than the
Previous?
episode tonight. I mean, the pumpkin with the hat, and then
She
the
had the
outtake.
hair?
No, the outtake with the squiggles. I was like,
Oh.
Well,
Oh, that look.
there's a reason.
shit. No,
She
listen,
always
y'all.
wears
Some
her hair
people, I mean,
in a bun.
every lady actually, the hair matters a bit, or it doesn't matter at all. But her hair,
It's
I
always
have
in a
no
bun.
idea. It
Well,
fucking matters 1,000%
I have
for
to
her.
say, the flashback
This-
of her from like 10 years ago, she looked a hell of a lot better.
This
Oh,
hair
yeah,
right here
everyone looks
is
better
her
10 years
best
I don't. I look better
hairdo.
now.
Well, because you're
Ever.
a dude.
Oh, my Lanta.
Thanks, honey.
Oh, my Lanta.
Oh my land.
But she has her hair up.
But anyway,
I
it's
thought
her
that-
only good look. Most ladies look better. They need like all this hair.
I don't. I look
Her-
better in
no,
short hair.
You look good.
No,
every,
you look
in
good.
Vicky
every hair.
Gunvalson
every
always
which way.
says I
But
have better with short
that
hair.
lady, oh my god, the squiggles and then the hat. It's very obvious her hair is imperative to her beauty.
Well,
1000%.
I'd say it was a relatively entertaining episode.
I do too.
It was more fun
so.
watching
We
with
watched
Sandra
it.
Cook. Thank you, Sandra Cook.
But
for your-
you like Diana. You like Diana better than
Sutton?
you said.
No.
No?
Nope,
You
Sutton's
don't?
a Southern girl. Are you kidding me? How can I sell with
Yeah.
Diana?
Oh yeah.
I gotta say, I have a soft spot in my heart
Not
for
happening.
Sutton.
Not
I like Sutton too,
Not
but she's
happening.
starting to bug.
Honestly, I just met Diana.
Yeah, it's
like, I don't know
she's
yet.
too much.
I don't know.
Like,
I
she's
don't
too
know.
like trying to act like she is a good person. Like you just calm down. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
You know what?
You
I
know
do
what?
that and I get fired. So don't do that. Be.
If you're still here,
No, I say do that.
Yeah.
subscribe on YouTube and go to patreon.com and subscribe to us there because we could really, we would welcome you to our Patreon podcast. And by the way, it's a hell of a lot of fun.
You know what?
We have a great community there on
Jolie,
Patreon.
get over here. I hear you. Can you
And
say hi?
don't forget to stay tuned to this YouTube channel for more content. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
To go hang out with Brandis.
Oh, we
Excuse
got.
me, it's almost 10 o'clock. I think it's past
Yeah,
the
he's our
midnight.
next door neighbor. Can you say hi?
Hi.
No, go hi.
Hey, Jolie. Bye, Jolie.
Let's go to the
All
next
right,
door
be careful
neighbors.
out there, all
She's an
right?
amazing kid.
And
Just so
thank you
She's the
guys.
best kid.
Just
I
so
make
you
her
know,
work.
she's an amazing kid.
Thank you guys for being with us, for watching, and hopefully enjoying this. And share your comments, and we'll get to them
Please,
next week.
any work you think I need done, just send it in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll put it on
I
the
need a
list.
facelift.
I'll put
soon.
it on the list. Yeah.
All right. On that note, you do not need a facelift.
Oh, dude, I look at myself. I'm like, oh yeah. Especially in these cameras, and I see the other girls, and I know Sutton. If Sutton just were to get a little eye lift right here, and her
Yeah, she
eyes,
really, no, she
would
needs a
take
lift
her-
and she needs a lift up.
Yes, that. Yes.
1000%.
She would look up 10 times better.
Also, let us know if you
call
want
me.
Sandra Cook back next week because, you know,
Well, she's going to Louisiana.
Yeah.
well, we could always zoom her
Louisiana?
in.
Bosnia?
No, I'm actually going to stay with you.
Or to-
Yeah.
I'm
or to
actually
go
going to be
visit.
living with you in a week. So
All right, she's going to be our
I'll be your
tenant.
house guest.
Yes.
So our house guest.
She has to work her. She has
house guest.
She has to. She has to earn her
You
keep.
used to find the term.
Poll, Sandra Cook, yes or no? We're waiting for your votes.
She's hilarious.
Thank you for being with us.
All right.
We
thank
love
you.
you guys.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Peace out.